Cancer, welcome to your bonus love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. You and Libra tend to be neck and neck sometimes. Like seriously, sometimes I literally have to crunch the numbers because you guys get so close together. But you won out this month, all right? So what's going on for Cancer? Thank you for all the good support, the comments, the shares, the likes, the subs, you know. All that energy, it goes to a good place. Hence the bonus love readings, yeah? Thank you so much. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. What's going on for that Cancer energy? What's up? Show me. Okay, we don't want that. Some of you, your intuition is screaming at you to move on from a Three of Swords situation. That's for some of you, not all of you. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Or you're ignoring your intuition about a broken heart. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Sometimes I look at the split, sometimes I don't. Something was quite the hardship. All right. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. Take what resonates. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. It's normal when portions resonate. Sometimes a great deal, sometimes none whatsoever. If that's the case, check out your other placements, or I'll catch you on the next one. What's going on? What's going on? This is the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. Love it. Okay. What's up? Show me what... Seriously, as I was telling Leo, oh my God, you guys, seriously. Seriously. I just learned, I'm so excited. There's going to be a Labyrinth. Labyrinth. You remember that movie? David Bowie? Labyrinth tarot deck. Oh. I'm just... moved me to tears. Seriously. I was so excited. I didn't know to laugh or cry. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I think it comes out in July. What's going on, please? What's going on? You know that's going on my wish list, right? Like you know what's going on my wish list. Show me that past energy, please, for Cancer. Show me that past energy. Show me that past energy. Oh, honey. I'm the biggest David Bowie dork there ever was. And I don't just mean the movie, I mean his music. But anyway, Labyrinth, love it. Okay, Judgment. Decision needs to be made now. Some of you were subject to this idea of divine guidance and timing, and some of you were hoping, wishing, waiting for it. Let's find out which is which. Or simply a rather substantial decision needs to be made, possibly for some of you regarding a Six of Cups. What's in front of Judgment? What's in front of Judgment? Critical, 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 critical. One that you put off for a while. Time has passed. Seven of Wands. Okay. Or some of you simply feel like you're subject to this idea of divine guidance, divine timing, then timing's never right, and it makes you angry, defensive, edgy. Let's find out. Let's keep going. It never comes out right. The timing is never right. I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. What's in front of the Seven of Wands, please? What's in front of that Seven of Wands, please? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Many of you really thought about a legal ending so you could have options in love again. Okay, justice. You wanted to bring justice to yourself, to this situation, so you could consider other options in love. There must be higher heights. There must be something I'm not seeing. There has to be higher levels of commitment. There has to be better possibilities. And some of you simply think and you fantasize, what if my energy was free? What if my energy was free to soar? And the idea is like, but you feel stuck with Seven of Wands. Like you're always waiting. You're always waiting, and it puts you on edge, and it makes you tired, you know, but you keep defending this idea. And I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. I'm looking at a Cancer who's defending this idea of divine guidance and timing. You know, I'm subject to the will of the gods. This is where I disagree. Divine timing and guidance happens without us knowing. We don't know until after the fact. Nothing else could have worked out this way except the way that it did. That's true divine guidance and timing, and it's always de facto. It's when we really want it to happen to us that it never will. For those of us who are like, I really don't want to make the decision, I just hope it'll come to me in the right time when the universe says so, that's when it's least likely going to happen, because that's where we as humans are meant to make decisions. To be the authors of our own destiny. To guide our own ships home, to do the thing that's hard, and we really don't want to do it, so we hope that divine guidance and timing will take over. You know you can have more, Cancer. You know you can have more. You know you can. You can see it in your mind's eye, specifically where your heart space is concerned. You know you could have more. You could create justice for yourself. Queen of Pentacles, but some of you are concerned with the stability. I understand, or perhaps that's in reference to your person. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The person you desire, the person that you're with. Okay. Show me Cancer's current energy. This is technically recent past, but does not have to be. We're all in different timelines in tarot. Show me that current energy, please. Show me that current energy, please, for Cancer. It's become a struggle here. We have 7 and 7 energy. Even if you're in relationships, sometimes you still feel alone. The Hanged Man. Let me know if you're dealing with Pisces or if you have Pisces in your chart, in which case pay attention. Your current energy, you've taken the time out to examine these things. You went upside down in order to get different perspective. Yes? It's meant to be intentional information gathering, so I do hope you're using that to your advantage, seeing things from different points of view. So some of you have gone into a learning phase. Your current relationships, what do they mean and why? Can I take my destiny into my own hands? Can I make decisions? How is Cancer being perceived right now? How is Cancer being perceived right now? How is Cancer being perceived? That you are loved. 6 of Cups. Soul bond energy. Someone that you've known for some time. Shared memories. You know this person for some time. They love you. You love them. That may not be the one that you want, or you wonder if your emotionality couldn't soar to a higher plane of existence. But they perceive you sweetly, fondly. 6 of Cups. They've known you for a long time. They're very familiar with your cups. Yeah. All right. Show me the future energy connection, please. Show me the future energy connection, please. Show me the future connection, please. 3 of Swords. What's in front of the 3 of Swords? What's in front of it? What's in front of that 3 of Swords, please? Queen of Cups. Are you turning your back on it? Queen of Cups energy. Are you trying to use your intuition? Will you be communicating your actions and intents? What's the Queen of Cups looking at, please? The Chariot. You. Okay. If you are dissatisfied, I do believe I'm looking at a Cancer is going to move out of this dissatisfied state of action or inaction. Really, I'm seeing inaction. Okay. I'm seeing hopes for something more, but not reaching out to grasp it. I think you learn that you do want more and that you should go after it. I see you moving your heart space away from the 3 of Swords, whether you're with someone or not. You're moving forward. Literally, Queen of Cups here. Back is deliberately, willfully, and intentionally turned away from the 3 of Swords. You giving your heart space permission, this is you, to move forward. So, we learned something, didn't we? What's the advice? The world. Time to move on. Time, even if you're with somebody, that's not the point. Point is you can be alone and it's self-imposed, right? You can change it. Show me the action or inaction, please. Advice, action, inaction, advice, action, inaction. What's going on here? Show me the advice. Temperance. Let me know if you're dealing with Sag. That you're going to go through a healing phase as you were meant to. More specifically, healing within yourself. Okay? So the 2 cups. Throw in the same cup of water over and over again between 2 cups until you can figure it out, until you can figure out what it means. And that can take a while, so anticipate that. Anticipate healing. This is not going to be an overnight thing. It's part and parcel to gaining perspective. Once you gain perspective, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with the perspective? You're going to make good on it? Or are you not? It's looking like you are, very much so. What's the overall underlying? Overall underlying, please. Overall underlying. Overall underlying. Queen of Swords, decision to make, and you know it. Decision to make. Logic that you need to arrive to. The King and Queen of Swords unfortunately get such a bad rap, and that sucks. They're just informatic people. They are informatic. They gather information so they can make a decision that's just and fair. It's kind of boring, but at least it's factual. right? There's some things that, like I said, gather perspective, and then what do you do with that information? Now you got to make a decision with it, right? Some of you need to make the active decision to move your love life forward. If you are attached to people who do not serve you, that do not show you energy, and you feel like you're stuck forever in waiting of them, like a lady in waiting, or I don't know what the manservant of that is version. But if you feel like the perpetual bridesmaid and never the bride, do something. Do something else. Okay? Don't attach to people who do not give you in kind. All right, let's see if this is vague or someone specific. Let's break it down, yeah? Not that one. This one. My old standby, the Casanova. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible world. Clarification. Show me what I need to see, please. Even if you're in partnership, you're dissatisfied. But I believe, to some extent, you know somebody, and somebody knows you with that Six of Cups energy. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? The fear to change, and yet it's there. What's going on? What's going on, please? Show me Judgment and the Seven of Wands. You're feeling guarded, exhausted, waiting, as implied by the grandfather clock. It just ticks, but nothing changes. It always chimes the hour on the hour, and yet nothing changes by the hour on the hour. Am I right? Show me Judgment and the Seven of Wands. It's time. It's time to communicate. You were supposed to, but the energy's going backwards. The Eight of Wands isn't just communication, it's also action. Wand is fire. Fire lives in the now. That means action too. The energy's going backwards in time instead of forward. Your action and communication is based upon the past. Again, waiting. Waiting for the timing to... I'll know when to act when the timing is right. You know, when I'm given the love that I want, that's when I'll act. You know, when this person comes back to me, that's when I'll act. Alright? I'll be the fool when the timing is right. Timing's never going to be right. Take action. Your Knight of Swords, like I said, all your action, your intent, and your communication is moving backward. Okay? Don't get me wrong, you're living life, but your hope of something greater and something more, as that implication with Judgment, it's all in the reverse. So while you were going forward with emotions in your day-to-day life, your strongest hopes and action-oriented concepts are directed at the past. Show me Justice. Page of Pentacles. Little to no communication with the person you want. Show me Justice, please. Show me Justice, please. Card of Libra. Does not have to be. Like I said, you're here. Sag is here. Pisces is here. Show me Justice, please. Seven of Swords. There's the doubt. The doubt that things will ever be fair and balanced. And here's the Seven of Cups again. Doubt. My private doubts about will I ever, my life, its course, its meaning, its sense of direction. Will it ever be justified and correct? My sense of purpose, direction, and love and in life. Don't get me wrong, I see you're going through the motions, but you're not enthused. Or at least you weren't in the past. Let's keep going. The doubts that you will ever have the contract that you want, be it in work or love. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. Page of Swords, watching love opportunities come and go. Not really pursuing any options or not really taking any of them seriously. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. Not really actively participating, that's the point. Not actively participating. Show me the Seven of Cups, please. When you go into the idea of options of new love, look where your energy goes. Six of Swords, Two of Cups. When you see the options of new love, your energy goes forward. Six of Swords. Two of Cups, possibly from an old Two of Cups that does not prove fruitful anymore. The connection isn't strong anymore, and you hope one day the timing will work out, and it hasn't, and you know you're meant to move forward. So when you think of the new options for love, you immediately think about your Two of Cups, and you also immediately think that you're meant to move forward, and that's correct, you are meant to. I never recommend waiting on anybody, because you can be waiting a long time, as some of you know firsthand, and I see it. And you wonder if I'll ever have justice for the situation, particularly a person. Now the Two of Cups is here. Will I ever have justice for the situation? Your doubts are already here telling you what the answer is. Even if it's not a yes or no, Cancer, you can't live on a question mark. If you doubt that you will ever have justice with this Two of Cups, that means you're living in a question mark, because you have neither a yes or no answer. Just a Cancer in a state of readiness for something to come around or be correct, or for the timing to be right. Many of you think or feel that you're being disloyal to this person by the idea of moving on. I see that for you often. No. That's not correct. Show me the Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Your current energy, taking your time out to gain perspective on your situation or this person. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Show me the Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Why is this here for Cancer's current energy? Why is this here for Cancer's current... Okay. Yeah. You are literally gaining perspective on the Six of Cups. Now here twice. Are they soul bond? Absolutely. Are you in forever want of them? Or their energy to be more? Or to become more? Yeah. That's what you're gaining perspective on. It's the soul bond, I understand. You're emotionally invested in somebody. And you're either emotionally invested in somebody who cannot take it to a 7, an 8, or a 9, never mind a 10. Or you are perpetually waiting for somebody's energy to become free who you feel emotionally loyal to, even if you physically cannot have them. You need more perspective on this Six of Cups and what it's doing to you. Okay. I know that's what you want. And it's what you deserve. And if you know this person cannot give you more, then they cannot give you more. Once you start emotionally investing in somebody, you tend to kind of keep it that way, hoping, right? We're going to keep developing these cups, and of course that's natural. That's natural for you. But that's like water's equivalent to the earth energy. Once the earth energy starts investing in you, they go from a 4, 5, 6, 7. They get to that point, is it time to go to 8, 9, 10? It's no different than you with water. Okay, show me the Six of Cups. You are an emotional investor, Cancer. You really are. Show me the Six of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. As far as they see you correctly. This person loves you. Queen of Cups. They see you correctly over the Six of Cups, or you're dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I've seen Pisces pretty heavily, as well as Libra and Scorpio. They're looking back at you, and you're looking upon this relationship. What do they think? What do they think of this connection? I'm just going to go off the grid. What do they think of this connection, please? They seem to have an open heart space for you. They understand and acknowledge the Six of Cups with you. What do they think of this connection? What's going on here? I want to know what the problem is. Does it have to do with coin? Stability? Lack of stability? Lack of coin? Lack of stability and structure? Predictability? Or do you think this person's too much work? Or do they think that you're too much work? Tower at the bottom of the deck. Something might have come along recently to disrupt things. Oh, you let me know as you see fit. They recognize you correctly. They want to make it work. So then why do you... Where's this Three of Swords coming from? Where's this Three of Swords coming from then? Where's your pain stemming from, Cancer? You just don't feel like you can get enough cups from this person. Just because their heart space is there doesn't mean it's fully open. Show me this Three of Swords. Where's your pain stemming from? Where's your pain stemming from? Show me this Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords over the Three of Swords. It's mutual. It's you and them. What is this? Somebody wants new. Okay. Ace of Wands. Somebody wants a new passion or pathway. It could be someone specifically or just in the general sense, but it's looking like the both of you. It's Three of Swords over the Three of Swords. It's mutual. Okay. Perhaps you're both emotionally dissatisfied that neither one of you can surpass the Six of Cups. Yes, I love you. Yes, you love me. Yes, we've known each other a long time, but I think I want more. It could be like that. Yeah. Somebody might want to work it out more than the other. In the end, though, there's heartbreak associated with the both of you, and it does look like you're dealing with a fellow water sign. Okay. You both feel a call to a new way, a new pathway. I don't know. There's just so much emotional, I feel like I'm going to use the word disappointment. There's so much emotional disappointment between you two that things could not develop further. Things could not work or would not work. And somebody wants new. May already be watching. Show me this Queen of Cups, please. Show me this Queen of Cups, please. Pointed at you, the Chariot. Okay. New direction. In Eight of Pentacles. How so? You might literally have a new career opportunity in work. Correct. Justice is over that. So many of you are looking at new legal contracts and work. I'm talking new legal contracts and work. Some of you might have had to separate for that reason. I need to go this way and pursue my career. Perhaps the other person didn't want to go because they're already established over here in their Eight of Pentacles, because that's your Eight of Pentacles in future. That would explain a lot, actually. You had to give it a damn good think. Do I stay for my relationship or do I go for my career? That's real, man. That's real shit. Real tarot reflects real life. I understand your conflict. I do. Well, it just didn't make sense. Just didn't make sense to me. I understand that you both reached a topping out point, but you're both reflecting each other's cups appropriately. Six and Six of Cups. Queen and Queen of Cups. Sex irrelevant tarot. We got Justice and Justice. So it's looking, and Three of Swords and Three of Swords. So you're reflecting your person appropriately. It would make sense if you both topped out at a Six of Cups and you couldn't develop anymore. And you both recognize it, that makes sense too. But it is looking like somebody's quite comfortable and or established at work, and perhaps you got a new opportunity and you had to leave by default and you had to go within on this Hanged Man mode, okay? It's quite the breaking point. I'm just looking at your past now. It's interesting. And many of you, and sorry, in your old attachments to other people, Two Cups that didn't work out, you forced yourself to move on. And I'm talking, this is a serious fast forward. Because this segment, I don't see it as being attached to this other person. I don't. I don't know why this is here, though. I guess that's just confirmation for some of you. But yeah, you forced yourself to move on from an old Two of Cups, things that, contracts and whatever that didn't work out. And the timing was never right. You forced yourself to move on, possibly. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot, please. King of Wands, yes, you feel better. Given a new sense of direction, King of Wands, you have a new sense of direction and you feel a great deal better. Good. Good. Wand is fire. Fire is action and intent. Very good. Advice, action, temperance. Show me temperance. Advice, action, temperance. Advice, action, temperance. the Magician. You're willing yourself to heal. That's very strong self-willed energy. Very good, very self-claiming. Good. It was a firm decision you made on your part. Queen of Swords is here. Show me the Queen of Swords as the overall underlying. Overall underlying. Overall underlying. Show me the Queen of Swords, please. It was a decision you had to make. You understand that it broke both your hearts, but it's what you had to do. The Star. It was your hope and your wish come true. Okay. It was an offer, honey. It was an offer. Okay. It was an offer. It was an offer, and it was a substantial one. Okay. It was something you wanted to do. This is really bothering me. I don't know what this has to do with this person. While you were with them, you always wondered if you weren't supposed to do more? Is that it? While you were with the Six of Cups, because this does look like a long time. While you were with this person, you were always wondering if you weren't meant to do more? And you never took action towards it? Is that what that is? You always felt you had, but you had doubts. You had too many doubts. So that's why you never moved forward. You always envisioned it. You had fantasies of it, but you never moved towards it. Is that correct? Or, again, I just feel like this is a person, though. I do. I feel like it's a person that's not the Six of Cups. And here's the connection. This is the bridge I'm seeing between these two concepts. I feel like this is someone else. You always wanted more with them and you couldn't get it. You had more with this other person and it looks balanced. You two reflect each other very, very well. But this energy taught you that if I keep waiting and putting off my dreams, I'll never do it. Wow. That's what this energy, it's non-specific and it's vague and it looks fuzzy and it looks like a long time ago. They always kept you waiting and wanting and more, and you always wanted to take action but felt you could not. That's why your energy is directed in the past. And you eventually forced yourself to move away from this Two of Cups. You had a higher sense of heights in terms of view and love or otherwise. Okay, but they kept you in want and waiting for some time. And then you developed a new relationship, one that looks fair, balanced, equal. It does. It looks harmonious. You two reflect each other's double cards here, you know. But somebody had career goals, something else they had to do, and it meant a lot. And this energy taught you not to put off the dreams or delays. You saw a chance and you took it. It means a lot to you. And this is your firm decision. You know this. It meant breaking each other's hearts for this pathway. And it looks like it's for work and or career reasons. Your heart feels correct about this. Your determination feels correct about this. You've been manifesting it a long time. And this lesson, the point of this person was to teach you to not wait to fulfill your hopes and dreams or not let somebody else try to fulfill them. You have to do it yourself. Some of you simply made a choice in career despite a Six of Cups. Okay? It means a lot to you, though. It's mutual. It didn't just hurt them, it hurt you too. But they're already quite comfortable where they were. Or are. For some of you, this is yet to be. For some of you, not at all. It's very specific. Leo had a specific reading as well. Very, too specific in my opinion. What's going on, please? But you're following your wishes and dreams, and that was the point of this energy. You had to learn something the hard way about waiting and taking too long and delaying action, delaying action, delaying action gets you nowhere, yeah? You had to learn that the hard way. And something about it applied to this current Six of Cups energy, also soul bond. It required breaking hearts to go after what it is that you wanted. Because it meant that much more to you. I have to be honest. The stars, the hope, the wish, justice, the magician. It does seem to be outweighing the Six of Cups, and that's the decision you made. You know? You're fulfilling your life purpose. The indecision is over. Two of Swords in reverse. The indecision's over. Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands. Walking away. Putting up boundaries. Cancer, if this was helpful to you, put in the comments as you see fit. Alright. Take care. Be well.